All right, on today's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our Tensorflow course, and we're still going over our Understanding Visual Transformers module. Let's have a look at what we went over today. All we did was take some notes today. Well, not some notes. We took a lot of notes. We went over a bunch of different concepts. So we're going to do some light reading. So let's pick up where we left off from yesterday. Now, the authors also make mention of the fact that during fine-tuning, it is better to work at higher resolutions. This means that the model could be trained at 256 by 256, and then later on fine-tuned with 512 by 512 images. And since they keep the patch size the same, this results in a larger effective sequence length. Now, let's visualize this statement. So we have this input, which we'll say is 48 by 48, and when we divide this or break it up into sections, I don't know why I left that as a broken sentence like that. So this is our 48 by 48 image example right here. And when we divide this or break it up into three parts, we have 16 by 16, or we have 16 by 16, or 16, 16, 16 by 16, 16, 16. As you know, 16 can fit into 48 three times. And as you can see, we're going to divide this or break it up into threes. So that's why we have 16, 16, 16 by 16, 16, 16, or just basically 16 by 16. So we have 16 by 16 patches. Now we want to fine tune on the higher resolution image. Then let's say the higher resolution image is, let's say, 96 by 96. So we can have something like this. So this will be our new image. So originally we had this one up here. You can see it was a 48 by 48. So this one here we have now is a 96 by 96. So instead of having a 3 by 3 here, which is actually the let me go back up. Sorry, 1 second. So instead of having the because it's going to be 9 altogether. So instead of having a 3 by 3, which is going to give us now, you can see here 1, 2, 3, we have 6 now. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across and 6 down, which is going to give us 36 in total. So let's move down. I think they have an explanation for that. So if we now fine tune on a 96 by 96 image and we still maintain the fact that the patches will be 16 by 16, then this means that instead of having three patches, like I showed you with the 1, 2, 3, we're going to have 6 now, like I explained. So instead of having a 1, 2, 3 and a 48 by 48, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now a 96 by 96. So now we have 6 patches across and down, which will give us a total of 36 different patches instead of 9 patches as we had previously. That's why we are reminded that the sequence length will increase, and that's so long as they can fit the memory. Now, basically, that's what we went over this morning. We went over other concepts as well, but we're not going to dive into those as well. We did some modeling also. Of course, we're not going to dive into that right now. We're going to take it step by step and break everything down piece by piece. But of course, I will keep you posted every step of the way. For now, this is the Python Papi. You guys stay Gucci.